What's going on, guys? Jet Talk Radio here, coming at you live with my 2019 New York Football Jets record prediction. All right, let's just dive on into it. We're gonna go into Week 1, Buffalo at the New York Football Jets. This is gonna be the battle of the sophomore QBs and Josh Allen and Sam Darnold, and I am tipping my hat with the New York Football Jets in this one. We'll start off the season 1-0. We're going to attack their weak offensive line. Le'Veon Bell is going to have a terrific Week 1 day. Just mark my words on that, guys. Just wait, you'll see. Week 2, we got the Cleveland Browns at the New York Jets. And again, this is the battle of the QBs in Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold. Cleveland has a lot of weapons in Odell Beckham Jr. They got Chubb. They with additions of what was that guy that they just picked up? Anywho, they have guys like Lowry, Myles Garrett, people like that. All right, let's just go with that. Anyway, I still have the New York Jets winning. It's going to be a tight game, 27-24. We'll start the season 2-0. Hoorah. All right. Week 3 isn't going to be as easy. We have the New England Patriots, and we are in their home stadium. The past 3 years, we've been swept. We haven't beat them in 3 years. And in the past 10 years, it's been a 15-4 record, with us only winning 4 games. So this isn't going to be a win for us, guys. So I'm telling you guys right now, we will lose this game 31-17, and we'll go into the bye week with a 2-1 record. Alright, so we'll hop right into Week 5. Week 5, it's the New York Jets at the Philadelphia Eagles. This is going to be a tough matchup. Honestly, if Carson Wentz is hurt, this is a win for us, but I'm going with Carson Wentz being healthy, and this will be a loss for the New York Jets, 28-24, and we'll move to 2-2 on the season. Next, it will be the Cowboys at New York, and this will be another Sam Darnold against Dak Prescott. Zeke Elliott is going to be a terror, but we have Le'Veon Bell. So this is going to be a tit-for-tat type game. It's going to be a primetime game. It's going to be a really good game. This is a game that I marked on my calendar. This is a must-win. We really need this. But it's going to be tight. I got us losing 21-20, and we'll move to 2-3 on the season. After that, it'll be week 7, and we're looking at the Patriots again. This will be another loss, 31-28. This will actually come down to the last minute. Tom Brady will do his thing, march down the field, kick a late field goal to win the game. 31-28. And we'll move to 2-4 on the season. Week 8, we're against the Jaguars in Jacksonville. And this is a matchup I see us controlling with the running game. I see us using Le'Veon Bell. Sam Darnold will go to Robbie Anderson deep a few times, and this will be a blowout. I got this game being 31-3, and we'll move to 3-4 on the record. Next up is New York at Miami, and this is Adam Gase rematch. You know, Adam Gase marked this on his calendar. He can't wait for this matchup. So I'm psyched for it, and I got us winning 28-20. And that'll put us back at 4-4 at 500 on the season. Next up, Week 10 matchup, New York Giants at the New York Jets. And this is the Snoopy Bowl Part 2. Luckily, the Giants have a freebie this year with an extra home game, because we're actually sharing a stadium, so they get the extra home game this year. But they're still rebuilding. They're in rebuild mode. all they really have is Saquon Barkley. They shipped Odell Beckham out, and their wide receiver room's pretty bare thin, and their team is bare thin. So I have us winning that hands down easily, 28-13, and that'll put us up to 5-4 on the season. Week 11 is the Jets at the Washington Redskins, and this will be another easy matchup. This will be another matchup that will most likely see Dwayne Haskins, and honestly, I see our defense running him to the ground. So this is an easy win for us, 20-10, and it'll put us to 6-4 on the season. And moving right along to Week 12, and it's Oakland Raiders at the New York Jets, and Oakland's going through their fair share of troubles with Antonio Brown and his situation. So I got us winning this matchup 31-20, and that'll put us to 7-4. Next up is a Week 13 matchup, New York at Cincinnati, and this is going to be a very easy matchup. Cincinnati is another team that is a bottom feeder. They're one of the worst in every category in offense, defense, special teams. So we'll win that matchup hands down, 28-21, and that'll put us to 8-4 on the record. Moving to Week 14, Miami at the New York Jets, and I see this being a rematch of the first matchup, and it will be another. Division games are kind of 50-50, but I do have a sweep in them this year, only being because Adam Gase is from Miami and he knows the staff and he knows more or less the players on that squad. So I'm going to go 21-15 New York Jets on that, and we'll move to 9-4, and we'll move right into Baltimore. In that Week 15 matchup, this is another circle on my calendar. If we don't win this matchup, it'll be tough for us to make the playoffs, and their defense is tough, okay? This is going to be a playoff contending team, so they're going to want to win too. So I have us losing 20-23 in a nail biter. And then Week 16 is going to be the same scenario against Pittsburgh. We're facing another squad that in Mike Tomlin's coaching schemes, he's very tough. Doesn't matter who's on his team. They play with whoever, and they tend to do good with whoever they have. So I have us losing in a nail biter in overtime, 28-31 by a field goal. Next up is a Week 17 matchup, the New York Jets against the Buffalo Bills. And this, I hate facing Buffalo Week 17 because they seem to always knock us out of the playoffs for some reason. But this is going to be a different year with Adam Gase in control and Joe Douglas. I am giving them the W, and we will win hands down, and we'll head into the playoffs with a 10-6 record. And the final score of that matchup, by the way, will be 31-14 in a blowout. So 10-6 is my final record for the New York Jets. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. And I'll holler at you guys in the next video. I'm out.